Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, this is James Steiner, and welcome to Hate Plus, the sequel to Analog a Hate Story. Whoa, that was interesting to say the least. Okay, so ooh, so we're gonna have animations now? Oh, that's beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna start a new game. I'm not gonna go very far because it's kind of late, and I'm feeling my family wants to go to sleep. Incoming message. Message from dispatch control. Hey, I know you hate this kind of shit and prefer to stay anonymous, but the guy you did the last job for, the Seiju Colony Historical Society, are pestering me for some details about you for a press release. You can fill in whatever, I don't really care. Just give them something so they'll get off my case, okay? Oh. Which one? Which AI did you get the documents from? I got them from Hune. How would you describe her attitude to you? Flirty. Oh, it's because it doesn't have a save thing from the last game, but that's what happened. What pronouns should we use for you? He. If you had to choose, what year would you rather live in? How is this relevant? Ooh. 2027? It seems rather random. But no. That would be so much better to be that much further in the future. That would be awesome. Okay, great. That's all of it. I'll send it off to them now. You're still, what, 3 days or so away from Earth? I'll talk to you then. Dispatch control out. Hi, Hune! Oh no. Oh no. Jeez, I'm so sorry. If you're saying something to me, I can't hear you at all. Oh jeez, I'll explain. Well, I tried installing that advanced dictionary you got for me, and, well, I couldn't get it to work. You're not a good AI. Even the builds that were supposed to be fine just kept giving me an architecture not supported error. I don't know why. So I tried to recompile my language processing function so I could support it, but I don't really understand how AIs work very well, I guess. You are an AI. This whole story is kind of hilarious if you can guess by how I'm laughing at it. If you've watched my previous videos on this, you know what I mean. Anyway, what am I trying to say is, I guess I sort of just broke. How can you break it? Like I said before, if you're saying anything, I can't hear you. And every time I try to run an English to Korean translation, it just comes out as nonsense. For example, if I try to translate your ship's name from English, I get which I can't really understand. Okay. It's just like before when I was back on the Mugungwa, and I couldn't parse what you were saying. Sorry, are you mad at... Sorry, are you mad at me? Oh, that's cool. Hang on, what answers you hover over, it changes her expression. I'm just sorry too. Thanks, I'm glad you understand. We'll be able to get it fixed once we get to Earth. Right? Right? And of course, I don't know. Oh, very well. I sure hope so. Well, I waited over 600 years to meet you, didn't I? 3 days? That's nothing. Anyway, there's something else you should know. Oh no, already? While I was looking through my code trying to debug my damage, I found a big block of data that I thought was garbage. It's not garbage though, it's data. For some reason, it seems to be embedded in my source. I'm not really sure why. So many secrets with you. It's not part of my memories, it's in the actual machine code for some reason. The important thing is though, I think it's log files from the Mugungwa. More of them? I thought we got most of them. They have data stamps on them. And they seem to be from before year 0. Well, I can't actually read them without extracting them, but that's what the index says. I'm going to try and wrap this up as quickly as possible. It's really exciting. What happened in the year 0 that made everyone forget was always the big mystery to me. Maybe these will explain. Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe we can't communicate, but we could still go through those together. What do you think, Mr. Investigator? Can I be your sidekick again? Of course. Yay, that's wonderful. Let's investigate them together. Let me explain how this works. This will work then. I'm afraid I can't just extract all of them at once. I can explain if you want, but it's kind of boring. Explain anyway. Very well. I don't really understand this myself very well, so I'm sorry if I get some details wrong. But basically, the core AI code is designed to make it really difficult for AIs to make copies of themselves. Oh, so if I just copied all that log data out, the recompile script wouldn't work at all, since it would detect the duplicated code, which means I'll have to copy them out, delete the parts that are actually in my code base, then recompile myself. But I don't want to delete more than a few at a time because I'm scared that I might make a mistake. Right, because you are still human. Human, technically. So I'm going to be super careful. No more than 6 files at a time, and my script's going to triple check that I'm not deleting something important by accident. Okay, yeah, because you just randomly delete something important to make you stop functioning. It'll be way slower and probably take a lot of power because the virtual machine you're running me in is pretty inefficient, but, well, better be safe, right? Does this make any sense? Well, actually, yeah, it does kind of make some weird sense. You want to make sure that all the files are actually files that you want to copy somewhere else and view them, but you don't want to accidentally delete your own base code and in turn basically destroy yourself. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it actually does make sense. Great. I think I used up most of today's power up running debugging though, so we'll only be able to do a little bit. But there's always tomorrow. Anyway, I'll let you decide which logs files you want to extract first. Then we can beat them together. Just cycle to... hey, could you click on me, please? Okay. This is actually very different from before. It actually feels like it's, a modern... a modern... Oh. Oh. What the... Okay, I created a save file. Good. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be very interesting and very fun. I'm loving that I'm getting back into this, but I might have to find other times to record. And I'm thinking I'm just going to record them all as quickly as possible and just upload them sequentially. I'll try to upload more than one a week, but for right now I need to get my work schedule in order and all that good stuff. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to click that like button, share, favorite, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. And I forgot to make damn outro music. Well, you get to listen to me. Da 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 da. No, I'm gonna stop.